Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Thor Love and Thunder Armored Thor. I say, well, but my teeth hurt. Yeah, that's all. Anyways. Yeah, I don't do a very good Mike Tyson. As always, we're going to look at the accessory. We're going to look at the figure, check his articulation, gear him up, and get him on the shelf. So accessory-wise, I love and hate the accessory for many reasons. Stormbreaker, well, all of Thor's weapons they're badass weapons. Mjolnir was nice, Stormbreaker's nice, but the way they chose to do this Stormbreaker. So looking here, we've got a nice wood grain texture for the handle, as expected, being that it is part of Groot. Comes up here, there's a little bit of paint work up in there. And then here you see it. The cheap silver plastic. The marbleized toy plastic. Number 2. Ding dong, ding dong. It is the flimsiest shit on the planet. I mean that. I truly mean that. So if you hold it too far out for too long, it will start to bow and bend. This is nothing more than a great big fuck you from Hasbro. Sculpt on it is amazingly nice. The hammer end looks not well, okay, aside from the shitty plastic color. I mean, it looks good, but does not bode well for the rest of the figure. Moving on to the figure, as you can see, he's got the same problem a lot of my figures have had, and that's one leg seems to be longer than the other. A lot of my figures perpetually lean, and I have no frickin' clue why. Strike 2 for the figure. Looking at the head sculpt. Okay, so let's go back here. He's got this beautiful long windswept hair that's done with a nice dark dry brush over it. Lighter color as the base. Gives it some good definition. The helmet is done in a cheap gold plastic, similar to what they did with the hammer's silver plastic. Yeah, it does not look great. The paint accent points on it are not bad. Seem to be in there pretty good. Beard and stubble is really shiny in there. And for some reason, the face looks really flat and like the eyes are, I don't know, the eyes just look off to me. Like the helmet isn't straight on them. Or the helmet's too wide for the eyes to actually look out of. Because it's looking straight on. You can see the one eye clearly, and the other eye you could see half of. Moving on, he's got this really luxurious traffic cone colored cape. I mean, this is fucking bright. This is embarrassingly bright. It's light enough to move, but it's still heavy. And for some reason, I noticed a stress mark here in the cape. I don't know what the hell's going on. A lot of this figure is reuse. The arms are reuse. Legs are reuse. The shins and the forearms, I can't say for certain. But he's got this lovely, cheap, shitty looking gold for the scale mail on the arms. Beautiful, shitty looking marbleized gold on the forearm guards. Oh, it's painted gold down here on the legs. That's why it looks good. Up here on the chest, you see underneath he's got blue scale mail as well. Shoulders can barely be seen. The chest plate, once again, he's got the 6 large discs. This time instead of silver, they're black and gold. None of the paint seems off. Like everything that looks like it's supposed to be painted, looks like it's painted on fairly well. Which is a plus for once. Oh, spoke too soon. Thumb on the fingerless glove. Palm of the fingerless glove. Not great. A little bit better over here. So we've got gold, silver, black, gunmetal gray, blue. Is there red? Where's the red? There's got to be red somewhere. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay. Taste the rainbow. I mean, if this guy is a rainbow of colors, he might as well be right smack dab in the middle of a Bud Light commercial. Got hang downs that are, I believe, new to this figure. They're done in that rubbery. It's too heavy to be easily manipulated, but it's not so hard that it can't be moved. Let's move on to articulation. Head is on a ball joint on top of a hinge. So looking up, you get eye level. Why? Hair! Looking down. If you can get the hinge to activate, he'll look down pretty good. He's got, yeah, flimsy ass horns. Anytime you try to move the head, be careful or you're gonna just, there's no tilt. There is rotation. Arm hinges up to 90 degrees. Will rotate. In theory. Won't rotate. Why won't you rotate? We need you to rotate. Huh. Fascinating. Bicep cuff for rotation. Double jointed semi-pinless elbow. There's one pin and one without a pin. Gives it a good deal of range though. Hands rotate. Horizontal hinging on the left hand. Horizontal on the right hand. What is wrong with you, Hasbro? It's got a torso cut. Allows him to lean back that far. Forward just that far. He actually has some tilt at the body. And rotation. Legs hinge out that far. That's it. Which is 90 if you just stand them on one leg. Comes forward that far. Thigh cuff for rotation. Double jointed pinless knee. More than 90, but not a great deal. Might as well be a single hinge for this kind of movement. No boot cut. Foot hinges back this far. Oh God, the blue is in that shitty marble. Oh my God. Forward that far. Front facing pin for rocker. So, you could probably guess it. I'm not overly excited about this figure. Mostly because he doesn't want to freaking stand. Hands are nice and soft and pliable. So that's going to make getting Stormbreaker in there a little bit easier. Alright, so, and because of the weight of it, I'm going to have the other hand up here supporting the weight. Why? Because I love Stormbreaker. I don't want him damaged. Her, whatever it is. And there we have it. From Thor, Shit, and Thunder. So what do you say we get him up on the shelf, shall we? Honestly, Ravager version was better. And when you're talking about a non-armored Thor being better than an armored one, there's something wrong. Alright, and there you have them. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.